What's going on, Socialites? Welcome back to another Global Pokemon Society Draft League battle. It's week number 4, and we got a matchup here between two teams on a very similar trajectory. Both are 2-1. Both came from the minor leagues last season. The number 1 overall pick, last season's minor league champion, the Simiwinny Sears, taking on the Seattle Shiny Sylveons. We got two busted S tiers here. Iron Bundle and Palafin, water types. There's just a lot of similarities here. Let's take a look at the team. Seattle with Iron Bundle, Espathra, Pawmot, Houndoom, Sandaconda, and Altaria. We do see Seattle taking a little page out of my book, putting the safety goggles on their Grass Dark Resist to counter that Brute Bonnet. Simiwinny Sears bringing Houndstone, along with Komala, Dragalge, Brute Bonnet, Kilowattrel, and Palafin. And they lead right off with the Palafin. Makes sense. They usually just bring it in and swap it right out. We haven't seen them go for any flip turn shenanigans yet. Let's see if it is just a swap out right away. Oh no, stays in, goes for the wave crash. Huge damage there though with the critical hit, taking out Sandaconda. Wow. Don't expect that from little Palafin. And no Sand Spit either. Good information. I doubt Seattle was expecting that. I don't know if that's banned and damage or if that's just because Sandaconda is bulky. Seattle really deciding what they're going to do now. They bring in the Espathra. Gotta be banded. Or no, most, yeah, I think it's gotta be banded. That's the only way it could do so much. Goes for the wave crash again. Just so much damage, but Palafin is taking the recoil. Palafin does have to be a little worried here. Oh, the swap out. What are they going into? Gonna be Komala? Yes, Komala. Let's see how much it takes from this stored power. Not much. Assuming Assault Vest here. Espathra can probably just roost. As long as it's defensive. Komala could have Sucker Punch, but again, you can roost, get around that. There was the Sucker Punch, so a good play. And that speed boost is just going to keep ticking up. You can even start clicking the Calm Mind here as well. Would this be the Espathra game we're watching? Hasn't really done too much so far for Seattle this season. Oh, no Sucker Punch this time. The Sword Power still not doing enough though. Rapid Spin. Is that the best move it has? No Body Press. It's all the Sucker Punch mind games now. Up there, trying to get it. Gonna be able to get another Calm Mind off. Probably gonna have to Terra Fairy, just to be sure. Should definitely Roost again though. This is a risky Sword Power. I really think Komala should just be clicking Sucker Punch like in Infidium. Unfortunately, at this point, Espathra is going to start going crazy. I don't think the Sears have a focus sash on anything that could help them. They actually swap out Komala. Went into Brute Bonnet. Not affected by the stored power. Espathra is at the max speed. Brute Bonnet could have the Crunch, of course, but a Terra Fairy would counter that. And we are going to see the Terastallization here. Sucker Punch not doing anything to the Espathra. Here's the Dazzling Gleam. Should be enough to take out Brute Bonnet, but Brute Bonnet is so bulky, just barely hangs on. Honestly, should have just scored it. There's another Dazzling Gleam, taking out the Brute Bonnet. And now I have no idea what's going to be able to do anything here. Got to go into Palafin. Probably Choice Band Jet Punch is the only way. Even with Wave Crash, right? You got to keep the Jet Punch. Let's see. No, not enough to take out Espathra. And that should really open everything up for the Shiny Sylveons. Unless, like, the Kilowattrel is randomly Focus Sash or something. Or they have, like, a Terra Dark Dragalge, you know, bait the stored power and then go dark. Houndstone's gonna come out. Shadow Sneak, not enough. Espathra is gonna go back to being pretty healthy here, so it doesn't look like they have a Dark Terra. That's a crit there, but the stored power gonna get the knockout. And this is just Espathra doing what makes it so good with that speed boost and stored power combo. The only Pokemon that gets that. Another knockout there, taking out the Kilowattrel. Dragalge is gonna come out. Again, unless they can Terra Dark, it's not gonna matter, nothing. Komala will be the last one. Maybe give a Sucker Punch just to finish things off. Nope, not even. Just resigns to its fate, and there's a Espathra sweep right there. Yeah, Sandaconda died, but Espathra just took a huge 6-0 on itself. And a very convincing win for Seattle. How's Simiwinny Sears going to deal with the power of the Espathra? Ooh, they changed their music to the top champion. What are they trying to insinuate here? Seattle's been rubbing some coaches' feathers the wrong way with some of their comments. Could this be a dig at somebody or a boast about themselves after that game 1 stomping? They're going to go back out with Sandaconda. Now, Sandaconda can, depending on how bulky it is, can survive that wave crash from Palafin. Let's see what Simiwinny does to switch things up. Because I'm sure Seattle's feeling pretty good after that. Espathra finally going off. This time Dragalge comes out, so a good lead for Seattle this time. Dragalge's not going to want to take an Earthquake here. Here's a swap out. Into Brute Bonnet. Sandaconda's gonna get the rocks up. Komala's gonna look for an opportunity to rapid spin here, but a little bit more of a game going on right now. Spore could definitely be coming out. Sandaconda does have the shed skin, I do believe. Missed it when they were going through there, but Not Sand Spit, we know that. Here comes the Houndoom, which does have the safety goggles. Simiwinny probably getting flashbacks from when they faced the Boston Braviaries. Sludge Bomb is a choice. I'm not sure why over Dark Pulse you would want Sludge Bomb. Dragalge is going to come back in. They do have the Terra Ice here, but I don't know if Houndoom is strong enough. Probably instead of Destiny Bonnet, I think Nasty Clock could have been good here because Brute Bonnet gives you some free switch-ins, and other than against Palafin, you should be able to knock anything else out. In comes Altaria for the first time this season. Ooh, the Toxic Spikes from Dragalge. Fire Spin, so... Ooh, big Draco. Not enough for the knockout on Altaria. But another one might be able to finish it off. Dragalge is being burned by the Fire Spin, but with the Black Sludge, it's not doing too much. Altaria should probably roost. Try to heal off some of this. Dragalge's just gonna keep getting the spikes up. Dracos are getting weaker. Fire Spin may be ending soon. Goes for the pair song. Little late now. So now the fire spin should be over here and Dragalge can switch out. Question is, do you try to fire spin if the Dragalge wants to go for Toxic Spikes? But it is going to swap out. When Kilowattrel. This is definitely a sequence of turns. Altaria is gonna have to swap out though. It doesn't want to die to its own Paris song. Kilowattrel should know that. Going into Sandaconda, so let's see, were they trying to Volt Switch around, or Sandaconda does get poisoned. Yeah, so they were trying to Volt Switch, so Sandaconda blocking that. And if this is choice specs, they're gonna have to hard switch. Volt switch again. Don't know about that, and the Rock Slide's just gonna knock it out. Maybe trying to predict a double, but I don't know why Seattle would double. They would at least try to get the rocks up. Ooh, we do see a Terra Steel option. That could be something. And it's so funny seeing the Palafin Zero from Ice Punch. Not enough to KO Sandaconda though. Gonna proc the Citrus Berry. Big Earthquake. Now Sandaconda could Terra here and get the knockout. Ooh, no, they're just staying in. Alphin's gonna swap out. They don't really have a Earthquake switch in. It's gonna be Houndstone with the Fluffy, so this should take the Earthquake pretty well. Oh! Big critical hit! Oh geez, proved me wrong. Huge damage there. Chipping away. Shadow Sneak, not enough for the knockout though. And the Earthquake finishes off Houndstone thanks to that crit. Sandaconda though does finally die to the Toxic Spikes from that poison. Sandaconda got a lot done. Never got the Shed Skin proc, which is pretty sad. Pretty sad. All those turns, no Shed Skin. Seattle deciding to send out here. Kilowattrel is down, so now there's no electric immunity. We're gonna see Pawmot. Pawmot not going with that ice punch. Protect from Dragalge. Gonna see the fake out coming. Here's the ice punch though, getting the knockout on Dragalge, so Dragalge not respecting the punching mouse. The Sears are starting to fall far behind in the number of Pokemon. Palafin's going to come back out now in its hero form. Will Jet Punch be able to pick up the KO? Jet Punch does finish it off, especially after the recoil from the Life Orb Mach Punch, but Palafin's pretty low. An Iron Bundle is going to be able to come in, resist this Jet Punch. Iron Bundle has pretty good defensive bulk. At least it's not like paper thin anyway. Calvin's gonna have to swap out here. Going into the Assault Vest Komala. Freeze dry, not doing much. Not doing much at all. Interesting, only ice moves. But I guess against their team you don't really need the water moves. Look at everything that Ice Beam and Freeze Dry hits against them. Hydro Pump would just be the most powerful, of course. Ooh, we're gonna see a Terrestrialization though. Terra Ghost. Interesting. Not sure about that. We didn't see the Sucker Punch. Seed Bomb though. Not gonna do much there to Iron Bundle. Now the Sucker Punch is definitely a play here. So Seattle has to respect that. I'm going to Houndoom. Toxic Spikes doing their thing though. Really chipping away at all of Seattle's Pokemon. There's a flamethrower from Houndoom. Still not enough. Komala is still bulky. Big rapid spin there. Komala might even outspeed. Probably not. I doubt that. Oh, it does outspeed and takes out the Houndoom. This Komala is fighting back. They've already terrestrialized. And the poison. Oh, the poison doing so much. We've seen a few games this season where Toxic Spike just really cripples some teams. Another rapid spin, so not even going for the sucker punch there. But Espathra still not able to get the KO. There's a sucker punch, big damage. That is going to activate the weakness policy. It's probably going to put Espathra in the range for Palafin's Jet Punch. So Komala does go down. Yeah, Jet Punch will definitely get the knockout here. Oh! Did they try to make a prediction there that they would swap out because, geez, talk about getting the turn wrong there. Maybe they thought they'd go Iron Bundle, tried to go for like a Drain Punch or something. The battle does run out. However, looks like Seattle clearly would have won. They had the Iron Bundle after Espathra died here. So yeah, GG's. Seattle moving to 3-1. The Sears losing back-to-back games, dropping to 2-2. As always, thanks for watching. Stay classy, society.